Yo, 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 what's up, LA Live Gang? This is your boy, AC, LA Sports Live here. Salute the Laker Nation. We got some more breaking news coming off. Let me roll this on the coming off of Twitter, man. We got some. Hold on, man, guys. Hold on 1 second. Sorry about that. Hold on 1 second. We got some breaking news. Apparently, our main man, Lakers general manager and vice president of basketball operations, Rob Pelinka, he's working those phones. Rob Pelinka is working those phones, and we're hearing the Lakers' name um, attached to a lot of different scenarios, a lot of different trades. Rob Pelinka, his assistant general manager, the younger Bus brothers, man, they're working the phones. They're working the phones, and this particular report is starting to pick up steam. You know, we originally saw it from one source on Twitter, but now it's gaining steam. So I'm gonna go ahead and run with it, and we'll see what happens. Because man, look, there's just a lot of things going on, and you'd be foolish not to pay attention to certain things. So let me see if I can find a story, and let's get straight to it. Salute to everybody in the chat. According to reports, the Lakers are in talks with the Detroit Pistons with a three-team deal involving, of course, Russell Westbrook. The key pieces being Russell Westbrook, Tobias Harris, and Bogdan Bogdanovich. The deal is as follows: the Pistons would receive Russell Westbrook and pick compensation. The Lakers would receive Tobias Harris, Furkan Korkmaz. The Sixers would receive Nerlens Noel, Marvin Bagley, and Bohan Bogdanovich. Um, what has been mentioned in the negotiations that the Lakers do not want to part with their 2027 and 2029 first round picks. The Lakers have made it clear. Now, I'm not saying they won't end up doing it if this deal goes through, but I'm just saying the Lakers have already said, numerous occasions they do not want to part with those assets unless they feel um, like it's got to be a certain caliber player. So if they're involved in these talks here, if they're involved in these talks here, and if they pull the deal off or it doesn't go through, man, there's so many talks and so many situations going on, guys. It don't mean it's going to happen, but I'm just saying. Obviously, they feel the players involved in this deal are not of that caliber, not of the caliber of Kyrie, not a player that they feel is going to push into a championship. But it is what it is. Just on his face, if we look at Tobias Harris, solid player on the 76ers, former Clipper, was 17, 18 point a game career score. Um, Again, more size like the Lakers need, 6'7". Also, Furkan, maybe however you want to say, he's 6'7". As a matter of fact, it's got to be something to this story. It doesn't mean it's going to happen because Furkan came out and requested a trade, right? So, you know, I didn't even never heard of this guy before, but all of a sudden we get the notification. Like most of you guys probably never heard this guy before, unless you happen to watch the 76ers, that he requested a trade. So, that could be a lot of things. Maybe he heard his name was being floated or, whatever the case may be. But, it's not a coincidence that his name came up in possible trade talks, and he requested a trade earlier today, like maybe a couple hours, 2 or 3 hours ago. So that's interesting. Laker Nation, I don't know what's going on with the chat. I'm in like a bad reception area, so I really don't know what's going on. But I just wanted to break that news to you guys. This story is catching fire on Twitter. Um, and I'll say this, guys. You gotta pay attention to little details about certain things that come out. You got to pay attention to little details, certain details about things that came out. Now, this story originated on Twitter, right? from a certain reporter. And I just did a little background on that reporter. This same guy who actually broke this story about this trade, he predicted that Kyrie Irving would go to the Mavs and not the Lakers. I repeat, he predicted Kyrie Irving would go to the Mavs and not the Lakers, and had the deal right on the nose. Had the deal right on the nose. Kyrie for Dinwiddie and DFS. Now I don't remember if he had the picks, if he had the pick stuff in there, but I know he had the players in that trade. He had it spot on. So, like I said, there's a lot of talks going on, guys. A lot of talks going on. I'm not saying this is going to happen, but I'm just saying you got, like I said before, you gotta you gotta pay attention to specifics about some things. And I'm gonna just tell you, this guy with this trade story originally started with, he predicted the Kyrie trade to the Dallas Mavericks. Anyway, Laker fans, Laker Nation, you guys let me know, what do you think? Do you like this proposed trade that the Rob Pelinka is working on? Do you think they may have to give up a pick in this scenario? Give up a pick, not give up a pick, or whatever the word is. In this scenario, they do not want to give up a first round pick. So we're gonna see, man. We're gonna see. See if you get Tobias Harris and Furkan, whatever you want to call him. You get that's immediate wing side. Now, I don't know how much Furkan is playing. I know Tobias Harris, he's playing, and it's another guy with the size that the Lakers need. 6'7", wing guy. I think he shoots in the very high 40s from the field, something like 47, 48 from the field. So that's almost 50%. And he's a career 37% career shooter from three. So that's what you need, man. That's right down the Lakers alley. Right down the Lakers alley. So we'll see. We'll see if this comes to fruition. We'll see if some of the more prominent and national reporters pick this story up. But it's something to it, man. And like I said, this guy, he predicted at least 24 hours beforehand, he predicted the Kyrie trade exactly. So might be something to it. You guys tell me what you think about it in the comments below. Anyway, it's your boy, AC, LA Sports Live. I will rap with y'all later. Somebody hit that outro for me. Hit that outro.